He's a guy who's very aggressive, and we'll see how aggressive he's going to be with Mike Tyson in the early going. If all predictions are true, it should be fast and furious in the early going. Here we go. ATN right across the ring. Neither guy has thrown a punch yet. ATN reaches out with the left hand. Mike on top and bangs him with the left hook right away. ATN bends over, then hangs on and walks him back and falls towards Mike Tyson. And time is called. Now, Bill Clancy, the referee, will talk to ATN about making it sloppy. They want to keep it clean, and he dusts the gloves off of Mike Tyson as well. ATN wants to be assured he established with Mike Tyson that he's not afraid of him. Mike showing nice head movement and rolling a little bit. He bangs Mike inside with the right hand. Wow, the right hand is Etienne. Etienne tries to catch him. Tyson ties him up now. Etienne hanging on. And the referee, Bill Clancy, able to separate the two. Good instructions given by the ref in the early going. Mike gets him with the right hand, and Etienne is down. He was really nailed with a butch right hand. It's up to 5 and 6. He's not going to make it. It's 7, 8, 9, and 10. He knocks him out in the first round with a butch right hand. Man, before the seats got hot in the pyramid, a crushing right.
Let's take a look now at the slip once again, and then we'll take a look at the knockout. Here it is.
I'm setting him up. I'm looking at it. I think this when we're pushing, though.
That was when he was hurt.
I pulled him down. He didn't push me. I pulled him down.
But he was hurt from that first punch. Now we go here.
Hurt, but I know he was pushing me, so I just to avoid
Tell us about the right here.
Down.
Okay, and here's the knockout.
I'm trying to keep my hands up. I'm moving. I'm trying to get to the side and look for the opening. And I see it.
And here it is.
Boom. Straight. Boom. Just like the one Freddie Roach was working.
Now, you've hit a lot of people, Mike, and I know it may be a little quick to estimate this. Have you hit anybody harder than that?
Well, I don't know, because I didn't feel a punch, so I have to go around and ask everybody I hit, how did that punch feel?
Well, you know, because you delivered it.
It was very clean. I'm just glad he didn't hurt his leg. But I was just very happy with the sharp punch, an accurate punch, and prayed.
In addition to being the world's most famous entrepreneur, he is a best-selling author and our host this evening, Mr. Donald Trump.
The decisive blow was a left hook. The people in Williams' corner are sincerely worried about what he does in the first 30 seconds against the Tyson onslaught. And it would appear that the strategy to begin with is to hold, and referee Randy Newman says, we're not going to start that way.
This is somewhat of a reunion here because both men are just throwing punches. In fact, Williams here has selected to fight Tyson inside. He claimed the other day that if Tyson throws any unnecessary punches, illegal punches, he will accommodate him and throw the same punches back.
Well, Frank Bruno felt the sting of Tyson's elbow several times, as other opponents have complained that they have felt it as well.
Because Williams' left jab is so strong, that should help him as long as he keeps that right hand up and watch Tyson's left hook, which is a powerful punch.
That's it. Let him go. All right, that's it. I'm here. Let him go. Get back.
And here we see the left hook that put Williams down. Williams had dropped that right hand, and I indicated earlier that the jab will be the key, but in throwing the left jab, he must also keep that right hand up and power. There's that left hook.
And you saw Mike pivot upward with both feet planted and turn the hips into the punch. This is where the power comes from.
The reason people fear Mike Tyson because he's one of the few, if not the only man, that can knock you out in the heavyweight division with one punch.
pounds in weight and about 4.5 inches in height, favoring Henry Tillman. Tillman will be dressed as you see across the way in the white, and here in the black trunks, solid black, is Michael Tyson, the former heavyweight champion of the world. Most think that Tyson, being the prohibitive favorite, will come out real fast, but Tyson has been a very determined fighter and part of his career, and he does look like he's on the assault early to me. Mike has something that he wants to show here. This is exactly what I expected from him. They said he wasn't aggressive enough against Buster Douglas. He's aggressive right now. He's just powering and pushing Henry Tillman around right now. He wants to go for a knockout early. He wants to punish this guy for what Buster Douglas did to him. He looks like a madman on his face. Mike Tyson is not going to have Henry Tillman around here very long. Although Tillman got a left hand through, didn't bother Tyson at all. Tyson is a determined young man tonight. As he comes back, misses the left hook. He's very aggressive. He's not using that jab that we heard so much about in his training. He kind of flicks it in there a couple of times, and Tillman ties him up. Now, you remember against Bone Crusher Smith that they just tied him up constantly all the time. But Mike Tyson tries to punish Tillman to the body. We're in round one. Just underway here in round one. Bob Sheridan on the Don King Sports and Entertainment Network. And Tyson has come out here to really fight very, very aggressively. Again, we want to welcome all of our audience around the world, especially those on TV3 in Auckland, New Zealand, Chris Myrons and Clint Brown, who are joining most of our telecasts that involve Mike Tyson, the next few anyway, and we're glad that people down under can be with us all over New Zealand and Australia. Welcome to TV3. Wow, with the right hand. The left hook catches Tillman. Midway through round number one, and Tyson isn't finished yet with this guy. Tyson is not fooling around one bit with this guy, not giving him any breathing room at all. Tillman is trying to stay on the move and does the proper thing if you're fighting Mike Tyson, and that's tie him up inside. Now Mike is staying out where his punching has so much power. Watch for his left hook and his uppercut when he gets inside, and Mike will hit you anytime. He'll hit you coming in, he'll hit you on the break, he'll hit you with a looping right hand, he'll hit you with a left hook. He's got Tillman shell-shocked already, and the thing hasn't even really got going. Mike really tees off when he gets inside on him. This is the Mike Tyson that we saw so effective, knocking out 33 of his opponents. Tillman has a look of fear in his eyes as Mike Tyson just goes headhunting. Richard Steele, the third man in the ring, has got his work cut out with Mike Tyson. Oh, the right hand! I doubt if he'll be able to get up from this. He hit him flush on the jaw with the right hand. It's up to 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. It's all over. Tyson, a first round knockout. Mike runs across the ring and tries to help his friend Henry Tillman up. There's pandemonium in the ring as Tillman tries to get to his feet. He caught him flush with the right hand that knocked him out cold. Tyson moves in for the kill. Here it is. He's got everything going, and he catches him right at the height of his punch on the top of the left temporal bone, which rattled the brain around inside that skull, and down he went.
Legs are not as loose as they normally have been in the past. Now watch Tyson jump right into his chest. Michael Spinks, give him a little movement. Keep those hands high. Very, very high.
Stepping in.
All right, stop punching. Whoa. Hey, Mike, knock it off, man. Knock it off.
Cappuccino already warning Mike about the elbows. Various opponents have complained that Tyson rocks them with elbows along the ropes in close.
You see the tactics used by Michael Spinks now. He's throwing his jab, but he has to keep those hands extremely high. Watch for the uppercuts too.
Tyson landed a left hand in close quarters, and now Cappuccino goes to work again. Tyson not afraid, as we expected, and Spinks ready to mix it up with him. Tyson along the ropes doing damage.
Michael Spinks has to keep moving because every shot.
Uppercut landed inside, and Spinks went down. It was
the left uppercut.
I was surprised there was a body shot that put him to the canvas.
And that is the first time Michael Spinks has ever been down in a professional fight.
And he's down again and in serious trouble. A right hand right on the chin.
6, 7, 8. He's not going to make it. It's all over. Now we know why Butch Lewis wasn't anxious for Michael Spinks.
Michael Spinks started out pretty slow, and here we see Tyson, as usual, going to the body. A great uppercut that sent Michael Spinks to the canvas.
That was the second knockdown and the finishing blow. Watch again. This was after Spinks got up after one knockout, tried to fight back, and had nothing as Mike Tyson landed the right, the short right, to the jaw.
Hit the canvas, it was all over.
Few fighters have ever thrown the uppercut with greater effect than this champion.
Another thing, Jim, is when a guy gets knocked out for the first time, you never know how he's going to react to that. When I was knocked down by Kevin Howard,